Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we are in North Brisbane and this creek is loaded with swordtails, a big school of them, all under that waterweed and plant life all through there. And there was a big school of them just here. There's hundreds of them. So we have got 3 traps, actually we got 4 traps today, and also my scoop net. So we're going to be using the scoop net, trap 1, trap 2, 3 and 4 over there. And we've got cat food, dry cat food, and we have bread as well today. So we're gonna get them baited up and into the water, and I will get back to you shortly. So this is trap 1. It is baited with bread and dry cat food biscuits. So I'm going to get that in just under the plant life on the other side. And we will check that in about 20 minutes, and hopefully it will be absolutely chockers full of swordtails and platies, guppies, whatever else we can get. Okay, so we're going to just, we've got our first trap set over here, so we're going to walk further down the creek now in our pursuit of invasives. So yeah, I've got 2 traps baited up with bread and cat food, so let's go. Okay, just here in the shallows is another large school of swordtails. So I'm going to put one of these traps just there, and hopefully it's deep enough to actually catch something. Yeah, the funnels are under the water. So I'm almost up to my knees in water. It's very deep in this spot, but I want to set the trap in under this weed. It's a really good spot because the fish love breeding in and under there, and also happens to be a great location for eels. So we're going to get this trap just set under that, and it would be great to pluck out an eel for you guys. We did catch an eel in this creek about a month ago. So yeah, let's get that under there. Oopsie, that didn't go well. And that also did not go well. Okay, I'll try it just down here. There we go. So we're going to leave that sit there for a little while, and we'll come back. So our first trap has been in the water for, I don't know, 10 minutes. It did have hundreds of swordtails schooling around it. So we're going to go up there and check that. We got this one here. Not sure, this one's only been in the water for a few minutes. But let's just see if we can make an ID on those fish. No fish in there yet. So we're gonna just leave that one sitting there. And yeah, I don't know if you can see them. See all the fish scattering in front of me here? It's hard to make an ID on them. They're moving too quick, but I believe they're swordtails. We'll find out soon as they get into the trap. So yeah, we're gonna go and check that first trap now. And fingers crossed it's full of invasives. So I am going to preemptively fill up my bucket. I've got the Jarvis Walker aerator on the side so I can transport the fish longer. We're just going to fill that up first on the hope that our trap is actually full. And yeah, we're going to pull in the first trap now. Here it comes. There is fish in there, I can see something. Okay, we have got stacks of little fish. Not sure what they are yet. Let's crack this open and have a look-see. Okay, that is not good. That is a fistful of gambusia. So it's possibly the most invasive fish in the country. I'm not allowed to transport these guys. Unfortunately, you know, rules being rules. Yeah, so these guys won't be coming home with me and they can't be returned to the creek. So yeah, that's gambusia or mosquito fish. So this is the creek where we caught the little baby eel. And we caught him under a rock like this. And unfortunately we didn't catch on video his capture. So we're going to lift a few key rocks around here. And we're going to see what, if anything, nothing under that one. You just got to lift them up really gently as not to disturb what's underneath. But yeah, it looks like nothing here at this point in time, but nothing. So we have walked further down the creek. We found this beautiful little part of the brook. This creek's actually called Kedron Brook in North Brisbane. There's a big school of sworties right there. They're really large swordtails. So far we've only been catching gambusia, which frankly I'm not really chasing them. It's the invasive swordtails that I'm after. And yeah, so hopefully we can get some of them into the trap. There's our trap just down there, and there was a bunch of swordtails swimming around it. Now that I've turned up, they have moved off, but yeah, there they are in behind that rock. So I might go back down the creek and get all of our other traps and bring them up this way. And here they all are. Look at that, massive big school of them. They are big swordtails. There's heaps here. We might go get our other traps and come back up this way. So we're walking back to get our traps. We figured we'll do a little eel spotting before we get there. So just lifting logs to see what's underneath. There's an eel. There's an eel. There's an eel. Can you get the camera down in there? Okay, there is an eel under here, guys. I haven't seen him scoot off anywhere. There he is. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he did burrow under here as well. Oh, what was that? Touched something. Man.
You're pretty fast.
This creek is full of eels. So yeah, I'm not sure if you guys seen that on camera. Anyway, we'll put that back and he might come out again. Okay, so we've got one trap set just here. We're going to check that first before pulling it out. Well, I can see a bunch of fish in the trap, so that's good. Wonder what they are. Let's have a look. And here we go. Holy macaroni. It is full of swordtails. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What have we got here, guys? Check it out. Look at that. We got platies. That's a platy right there. That is another platy. Look at that one. That one is straight out of the aquarium. Look at the colors in her. Wow. Man, that is fantastic. Man, they've got some... Oh, wow, look at this one. Oh, no, where is she? Look at that one. Look at the colors. These are straight out of the aquarium. Fantastic. What a catch. So we're back at the first trap. We're going to pull this out and take it further up the creek. Let's see what we got. And this one, oh, look at this. Swordtails. Swordtails by the heap, but look. Where'd she go? Here we go, come on. Look at that. Another orange platy and a gambusia. But yeah, that's another aquarium fish, guys. Another invasive aquarium fish. That's a platy. Really pretty one. We got a lot of swordtails in here. Oops. Look at that. Oh, and we got him. We got a gudgeon, an Australian native. We'll get him out after. So yeah, handful of swordtails and platies. Wow, really good catch. Yep. Okay, guys, we have got heaps of fish here. Look at all these swordtails and platies, and we actually have some almost aquarium grade platies here. So I'll show you shortly. Let's just get them in there first. And in here we've got the same. Wow, what a haul. So, if I can find... that's a swordtail. Where's that orange platy gone? Oh, look at that. Look at the colours in that. Big male swordtail. Look at that. Look at the beautiful colouring in that. It's fantastic. But yeah, in here somewhere, she's being evasive. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful little orange platy. Whoa! And then we got another one down here. Look at this little salt and pepper platy. Look at that. Look at the colouring in that one. Fantastic. And there is a few gambusia in here. I will get them out before, you know, taking any of these home. So yeah, let's check our next trap. Food: tuna, white meat and snapper. Surely the swordtails and tilapia and whatever are gonna like that. So yeah, dine on me tonight, guys. So that's gonna go into one of these traps, just the whole can cracked open. And we're gonna put that one just there. We're gonna set subsequent traps around that area. Oh, look at these big swordtails here. Massive big swordtails. Now the trap, wow, look at that. There's a bowl, a big hole in the ground here. There's a trap going straight into that. Full of swordtails. And this one I might just set a little further up the creek here. To the end of our fishing day. Our bucket is chockers full of invasive aquarium fish. And now I'm going to check check our traps. This is the one I put the tuna can in. And it has got, okay, we got something different here. Let's have a look-see. Move that can of tuna. Oh, look at this, guys. These are Australian smelt, native Australian fish. So yeah, we're not taking them home. Whoopsie. They are, oh boy. So yeah, they're not coming home with us. So they'll be released here. So yeah, that's the smelt, an Australian native. We've got a few of them in here. No swordtails. We've got a, what have we got there? What's that one? Oh yeah, another smelt. Now look at this little smelt here swimming up against the stream. Can you see him? He's struggling upstream. So this one, we're going to check it now. Ooh, and it is loaded. It looks like we got an assortment today, this one. So this one has got, oh look at this. Another almost aquarium grade platy. Look at that, that is fantastic. Wow, we're getting a few of the platies today. Oh, there's another one. This one is just a little black and white one, basically little. Oh, there's another one. So yeah, bunch of platies actually. But yeah, wow, look at that, orange, a little bit of blue here, beautiful fish, aquarium grade. Okay, so we're going to put them and all these swordtails into our bucket. Look at that. Handful of invasive aquarium fish. There is some mosquitoes in there, but I will sift them out before transporting them. Don't worry, Scotty follows the rules. So yeah, wow. So we got some amazing platies today. And look at this guy here. This one has got some beautiful colorings. Look at that. That's a male swordtail. Look at the colorings in him. He is stunning. Really beautiful fish. So just on our way back earlier, we found this little weird little pond around this tank thing. I don't know what it is. So we just threw one of our traps in here. There is fish in there, but I think maybe it's just mostly gambusia. Holy macaroni, guys. Look at that. And no, it's not just gambusia. That's all swordtails. Wow, big swordies. That's just full of swordtails. Look at that. All swordtails. Whoa, look at this one. Look at this, guys. Notice anything about this one? She is about to pop. That is a pregnant female swordtail. So yeah, they give birth to lots and lots of babies. So it's a good thing we've pulled her out. No platies, all swordtails. Okay, so we got our haul. Look at that, all swordtails. And oh, there's a platy as well. So there was platies in that little pond. Another platy. Gambusia. Okay, so we are done for the day. My bucket is absolutely teeming with fish. We have got swordtails platies. Really beautiful fish. So we've even got really orange platies, which are, you know, aquarium grade. We got some big pregnant swordtails. It's a really, really interesting mix that we got today. It's like what Forrest Gump says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. That was what happened here today with the, you know, like we got, oh man, there's so many beautiful fish in here. It is such a shame that they're invasive and don't belong here. It really is. But anyway, I'm doing my part. So we're going to transport them back home. You know, if anyone wants any of these fish, I live at Coomera. You know, feel free to reach out on TikTok or on YouTube messages, and yeah, we can organize something. All right. So thanks very much, everyone. And yeah, turn on my little aerator. So yeah, thanks again. Bye bye.